Welcome to my channel. My name is Dee. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the collective today. I could be talking about the past, the present, or the future. Know that everything isn't going to resonate. Take what does and leave what doesn't. Remember that tarot isn't gender specific, and also remember to tarot at your own discretion. Anybody returning to my channel, welcome. Anybody new, welcome, and thank you for taking the time to click on my video. I have all the videos on YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and call in the divine. Divine, I ask that you give me clear, concise vision while I do a reading for the collective. Any evil, demonic, wicked, spiteful, vengeful, evil, just diabolical energy in my reading or in my facility, I ask that you remove it and keep it far away from me, please. I pray that you give me protection, peace, perseverance, power, patience, abundance, health, prosperity, and just continue to watch over me and guide me. I give all my praise to you, the Most High. Everything that I currently have now, I give all thanks to you. Everything coming in the future, I give thanks to you in advance. Again, thank you, and I give all my praise to you. Amen. Let's get started and see what the energy is for you guys today. So, we starting out with the 8 of Wands. And then we got the Chariot card on the bottom. And then we have the Queen of Wands up top. You or somebody else going to begin some good news about a journey that you're on. You or somebody else in the Queen of Wands energy maybe. Let's see, maybe some good news about something balancing out. We have the 3 of Cups. Maybe something's going to be balancing out for you or somebody else. You guys are going to be having some type of celebration, reunion. And then you have the 7 of Cups that came out. Maybe about some obstacles, some illusions, or tests that you guys passed. You or somebody else. You guys are going to celebrate. Maybe you or somebody else in Queen of Cups energy. And then you have the 3 of Wands at the top about some advancement. Maybe you or somebody else, you guys made an advancement on your journey. Maybe you passed the test that you guys need to pass and you guys are about to celebrate soon. Maybe you or somebody else, you guys are going to have a 10 of Cups reality. If you're not already in that 10 of Cups reality. And it's because maybe you or somebody else paid off some karmic debt. With 2 of Wands, you guys had the ambition, and you guys are going to have the world in your hand if you already don't. Because you, Knight of Swords energy, you endured, you persevered, you went through all the adversity, the tests, the trials, tribulations. And you did not let anything stop you. You have the 8 of Cups energy. What about this 8 of Cups? Represents some type of turning point. You have the 5 of Cups. So some type of turning point, and it's a loss, sadness. You have the Page of Cups at the bottom. You or somebody else going to be receiving maybe some type of, says message of love, some type of invitation for you planting the seeds. You or somebody else. Let's see. You have the Knight of Cups. It's in reverse though. I'm going to put them back in the deck, but the Death card and the Moon card came out. So, with these coming out with the Knight of Cups in reverse, it says Knight of Cups reverse. It says lie, scam, immaturity, falsehood. Maybe you or somebody else, there was, I don't know, some type of transformation. Maybe, there was some type of maybe offer or proposal somebody maybe wanted to do. Maybe they changed their mind about doing it and they were able to have that transformation. behind the scenes. And you have the Hangman card at the bottom, Enlightenment. So, I don't know. It says, yeah, maybe with the karmic debt, the Six of Pentacles, there it says turning point, change. Maybe with you paying off your karmic debt, your the Most High, your spirit team, your angels. Maybe you or somebody else are gonna have a turning point. It says leaving, separation. Maybe I'm not sure. Ten of Cups. Just looking at the cards, seems like all the cards here, you or somebody else, you're going to be receiving some type of good news about something balancing out, and there's going to be a celebration with you passing the obstacles and tests with the Seven of Cups. It's going to allow you to get that Ten of Cups reality that you are maybe currently in or have, because with the Six of Pentacles, you or somebody else paid off some type of karmic debt, and maybe you were able to separate yourself from something or have a turning point, and maybe either it's going to cause you a loss or somebody else a loss, and I don't know. With the loss, I don't know, with the loss, maybe I see it as with the Knight of Cups in reverse, somebody being, it says immature, falsehood, inconsistency, not telling the whole truth, lack of reality. And then you have it is the Enlightenment card, the Hangman card. I don't know, maybe somebody changed their mind. You or somebody else changed their mind about some type of offer. You or somebody else was able to complete whatever you need to complete and pay off some karmic debts. And I see somebody changing their mind about some type of offer. They were maybe able to see you work through everything you need to work through, and they gain enlightenment from that. And maybe they're reversing whatever offer they were gonna give. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, that's the way I see it. You have the King of Cups. This could be from somebody in their King of Cups energy, or this could be you and your King of Cups energy. Then you have the Chariot card that came out. And then you have the Moon card at the bottom. What else before I speak? Yeah, and then you have the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Pentacles that came out. You or somebody else, and then you have the Six of Swords at the bottom, moving forward. You or somebody else, you guys were able to balance out a lot of things being thrown at you behind the scenes with the Moon card. You may have been sad. You or somebody else may have been sad. That's where the Five of Cups comes in. Maybe there's a turning point or a separation from maybe any sadness or grief that you may be experiencing, you or somebody else. Maybe you were supposed to get an offer from somebody. Maybe they rejected you, or maybe there's an offer. Maybe somebody else turned down an offer from somebody else, or somebody was maybe expecting an offer from somebody. Maybe you or somebody else in the King of Cups energy trying to maybe get on a new journey you or somebody else is on. Maybe you or somebody else has been working on your pentacles, and yeah, they're moving forward. You or somebody else is moving forward. You have the King of Swords at the top. You or somebody else in the King of Swords energy. You have the Queen of Pentacles that popped out. And you have the Ten of Swords at the top. What else? And then you have the King and Queen. And then you have the King of Pentacles that popped out. Is this the same energy? in this reading. Justice. You have the Justice card at the top. This has gotta be the same. This has gotta be the same energy. King and Queen of Pentacles on the board. This is some type of relationship. Some type of divine partnership. Somebody went, so either you or somebody else is going through obstacles and tests right now with the Seven of Cups energy that's going to get you or somebody else in the Ten of Cups reality, because like I said, you or somebody else, you guys paid off your karmic debt. Maybe with the Eight of Cups separation, you separate maybe yourself from some type of toxic energy. Maybe somebody else may have been expecting some type of offer, some type of proposal from you, and it was turned down. Maybe it was turned down to you or from somebody else, or maybe somebody was expecting some type of offer from you and you declined that offer. You are somebody in the King of Cups energy. Maybe you are starting a new journey with and building your pentacles, but instead of offering whatever cup with that Knight of Cups being in reverse, maybe you or somebody else, maybe you're going to offer that cup to somebody else, or somebody is going to be offering a cup to you instead of somebody else. And maybe they were expecting from somebody else. Hope that makes sense. Take it how it resonates. And this might be justice for declining whatever cup is supposed to be given to another person, and is coming to you, or you're offering it to somebody else. And you have the Queen of Cups at the bottom. So it's another divine, some type of divine union. You have the King of Cups on the board already. You have the Queen of Cups at the bottom. So yeah, I see it as somebody in their King of Cups energy. Like I said, whether they're a man or a woman, tarot isn't gender specific, starting some type of journey after they've built their pinnacles, or they're currently in the process of building their pinnacles. And when they get with this person, the two are going to be in their King and Queen of Pentacles energy and their King and Queen of Cups energy. It's the same energy I've been getting. Can't make it up. Ten of Pentacles. It's going to be a Ten of Pentacles lifestyle with the Ten of Cups. So complete emotional fulfillment and complete financial fulfillment. And justice keeps popping up. It's in all my reading. Five of Swords, Five of Wands, at the top. Of course, it's going to cause arguments and conflicts because nobody wants a divine partnership to happen. I keep saying it's some type of twin flame connection, or you guys are both star seeds, you're both chosen ones. High Priestess. This could be you or somebody else could also be in their High Priestess energy. You have the Knight of Swords. You or somebody in the High Priestess energy. You guys need to continue to endure, or maybe you're continuously enduring whatever Five of Wands energy may be getting thrown at you or somebody else, or both of you guys. You have Empress. What about this Empress card? You have the Ace of Wands at the bottom and the Queen of Swords at the top. Hermit card. You or somebody else in their Empress energy. Maybe you guys have been in hermit mode. Meditating, working on yourself. It says self-examination, self-discovery. Maybe you or somebody else is going through a dark night of the soul. You have the Four of Swords. Maybe you're also taking a break, or maybe the divine is saying you need to make sure that you remember to take a break and apply self-care and rest. You have the King of Wands energy. You have the Five of Swords at the bottom. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune at the top. What is new? You could be in your King of Wands energy. Somebody else could be in their King of Wands energy. Somebody's trying to cause drama and chaos for your destiny. Or somebody in their King of Wands energy, whether they're a man or a woman, could be trying to cause chaos to your destiny or your good fortune that you have coming or that you're currently in. You have the Four of Cups. What about this Four of Cups? You have the Two of Wands. It says depression on the card. I don't really feel that energy. Maybe you're just, it says isolated from society, withdrawn, and I see the Hermit card. You or somebody else, you guys could just be focusing on yourself, really going into hermit mode, isolating from society to really focus on yourself, focus on your achievements, focus on your growth. And of course, Seven of Swords at the bottom. People are always trying to sabotage what you got going on. You have the Page of Wands. Maybe you or somebody else is going to be getting some type of news. Maybe you're going to be finding out who's trying to sabotage your greatness. You have the Six of Wands that popped out. You or somebody else are going to get some type of victory, though, over whoever may be trying to sabotage you. You have the Four of Swords that popped out. Can't make it up. You or somebody else, you're going to be getting some type of victory over whatever drama, annoyance somebody's trying to cause in your life. Because Page of Swords, you remained strong-willed, you remained using your wit, and you just on top, you're 10 steps ahead of whoever is maybe trying to stop you. Maybe you or somebody else, you're in your King of Swords energy. Like I said, every time I always see the King or Queen of Swords, I see it as cutting through the BS, being able to see through the lies and deceptions. And you have the Three of Wands. You're going to go ahead and have a victory over the BS and advance forward and expand. Regardless of who's trying to throw Seven of Cups energy at you or somebody else. Or like I said, it could be both of you guys if this is some type of connection. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You're going to advance forward because you planted your seeds. And they're going to grow and you're going to receive the fruits of your labor. You or somebody else. Or it could be both of you guys. You have the Six of Swords. Move forward. Planted the seeds and then you're going to move forward. You have the Three of Swords. So it might be trying to cause you to be sad, so you don't move forward, or somebody's going to be sad because you are moving forward, you or somebody else. And of course, who's going to be sad? What's new? You had a victory. You're moving forward. You're advancing in life. What is that? Tower moment. You're going to move forward and you're going to cause somebody to have a tower moment because you're closing out some type of cycle. And who's again at the bottom? Cause a tower moment for the Devil. What is new? And then you're going to be getting your Nine of Pentacles. You or somebody else. After this what was I saying? After this tower moment. And then you or somebody else, or both of you guys, are going to be happy after this tower moment. And Four of Pentacles energy. After you, Seven of Wands, fought through the adversity, stay 10 toes down, and you did everything you need to do to go and push through any BS being thrown at you. You stayed in your magician energy. You alchemized that ish. You alchemized that negative energy and turned it into positivity. And you are in your Hierophant energy. You passed that level. You upgraded spiritually. You or somebody else, or like I said, both of you guys, by staying in your Queen of Cups energy, staying cool, calm, and collected, staying in your throne, and not allowing any peons to try to put you in Two of Swords energy. You have the Knight of Pentacles. What about this Knight of Pentacles? Yep, you have the Seven of Swords that came out. You stayed strong. You had the courage. You were fearless. You persevered. You put in that hard work. And you are not only going to be growing financially after putting that Seven of Pentacles energy in, growing your seeds, you're also going to grow in spiritual rank if you haven't already. And you're going to get all the perks that come with that as you go forward into your destiny with the Most High by your side and your spirit team. Because you stayed cutting through the BS, you stayed enduring, and you stayed smart as well. You have the Queen of Cups that came out. You also stayed in that Queen of Cups energy. Or maybe the divine is saying you need to make sure you remain in your Queen of Cups energy. Like I said, cool, calm, and collected. This could be for you and somebody else. You have the Queen and King of Cups on the board now, and you have the Queen and King of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Wands. Make sure that you stay on top of your guard. Protect yourself. Yeah, it says guard territorial. Integrity. Keep your integrity. Keep your strength. Fight. It says fight for yourself. Physical strength. So stay on the defense. You have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom. And then you have the Six of Cups at the top. Like I said, some type of connection, some type of, it could be the early stages of a relationship or the early stages of an achievement. And you need to make sure that you maybe stay on top of guarding yourself for maybe whatever new connection or new connection that you may be in, new connection that could be coming, or some type of reconciliation. I see it as, long story short, stay on top of your finances, your career, and stay on guard about your important connections that could be coming in the future or that you currently have. Because wants you to be in the Five of Pentacles. You are somebody else. And then can't make it up. Want to affect your Two of Cups that you're currently in or maybe going into in the future. Want you to be in Three of Swords energy. You are somebody else. But you need to see through that. Gain your enlightenment from it. And don't get caught up in any ish. And you have the Queen of Swords that came out. What about this Queen of Swords? You have the Page of Wands. Maybe you might be getting some type of news from somebody in their Queen of Swords energy, or you may be giving out some type of news. You could be in the Queen of Swords energy. You or somebody else. Some type of, you have the Judgment. So I see it as maybe somebody in their Queen of Swords energy is going to be receiving some type of news about some type of judgment being bestowed on them. And Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's going to make you or somebody else really happy. You or somebody in their Emperor energy, or it's going to put you in your Emperor energy, and it's going to close out a cycle after this judgment. And it's going to start you on your new journey, you or somebody else. Or this might be the new journey for whatever this connection is. Just some type of connection. I apologize for all the noise in the background. As you go on your journey, you or somebody else, you have the Five of Wands at the bottom. What's new? Going to cause drama and controversy because you or somebody else are, you're going to be happy in a new connection or a reconciliation. Let's see. You have the Page of Pentacles. What about this Page of Pentacles? You're going to be you or somebody else is going to be receiving some good news about some type of Page of Cups. It says love, relationships beginning, some type of, like I said, it's the same energy in my last couple of readings, some type of new opportunity in love, some type of reconciliation. And of course, you have this at the bottom, the Devil card at the bottom after it, because you're a star, you're the chosen one. You, somebody else, or like I said, like I keep saying in my readings, could be both of you guys. But just take everything how I say, everything that I say, just take it how it resonates specifically to you. You have the Death card. What about this Death card? You have the Moon card at the bottom, and then you have the Seven of Swords at the top. You or somebody else is going through some type of transformation, and somebody wants to sabotage it behind the scenes. This could be somebody who is a Queen of Swords, or you could be in your Queen of Swords energy. Keep seeing justice. Some type of justice. You have the Eight of Swords that came out. You or somebody else in their Eight of Swords energy. Maybe they wanted to have you, what did I say? No, you, I'm sorry. You or somebody in their Queen of Wands energy. I don't know. Maybe wants to have you in the Eight of Swords energy. They're trying to do this behind the scenes. They're trying to have you bound or restricted, but they're doing it. They're doing it behind the scenes. They're doing it undercover. But make sure that you alchemize whatever is being thrown at you. Just be aware of the tactics. You need to be in your King of Swords energy and cut through that BS that's being done behind the scenes. This could be somebody who is in their Queen of Swords energy that's doing this to you, or you could be in your Queen of Swords energy. I think I said that already. And like I said, this is some type of connection, some type of reconciliation, some type of new love. They're trying to, the cards are saying what I'm saying. The cards are reading what I'm saying in the energy. Somebody's behind the scenes trying to restrict or stop some type of connection. Like I said, this is some type of, it could be a new connection, it could be a reconciliation, whatever it is, somebody's trying to restrict it and stop it. Like I said, whoever this person is, they could be in their Queen of Wands energy, or you or somebody else could be in their Queen of Wands energy. Can't make it up. Page of Cups. Some type of love offer. It says message of love. But keep seeing justice. Whatever this is, they're trying to stop some form of Six of Cups. My phone lit up, and it didn't make any noise though, but it's confirmation, some type of connection. You have the Six of Cups, Six of Cups, it says reconciliation on it. I'll show you so you guys can see it. Some type of connection is coming as a tower moment, an act of God that's going to, the Nine of Cups is right after that. And with the Moon card and the Eight of Swords, somebody's behind the scenes trying to stop whatever this connection is. I've been picking up the same energy in my readings. Can't make it. Seven of Swords at the bottom. To trying to sabotage whatever this is, trying to cause burdens on whatever this could be for you. You might not even be aware of this person trying to come to you. This could be a whole new relationship you might not even be aware of, or it could be a reconciliation. Just take it how it resonates. But there's some type of somebody is going through a transformation. You're going through the dark night of the soul, maybe you or somebody else. And that's why, if you're not already in your Hierophant energy, you're going to get that upgrade soon. And maybe with this upgrade, it's going to come with new connections. I heard new connections. It could be multiple people. It could be that come with this connection for whatever this connection is. Whatever it is, somebody is behind the scenes trying to stop it. The cards don't lie and pick up the same energy. Moon card, Eight of Swords, Lovers. Somebody's behind the scene trying to stop this, whatever this is. Or if you're currently already in this relationship, somebody's trying to destroy it. Seven of Swords at the bottom, sabotage. I'm going to pull out one more card, and then I'll move to my messages. And then you have the Hangman. Learn the lessons that you need to learn. It says gain enlightenment. It says waiting. Let me read. It says waiting, sacrifice, enlightenment, inversion, calm, lesson learned, enlightenment, unique perspective, altruism, sacrifice, dedication, flexibility, waste of time, dare to differentiate, break the past, stagnation. With this card coming after the Six of Cups, I see it as maybe just gain enlightenment for I don't know, maybe whatever's going on around you. Stay flexible, break from the past. Maybe divine saying make sure that you learn your lessons, maybe from other connections, or just gain everything that you're going through. Confirmation. I don't know if you heard that ding. So yeah, don't carry any of your past griefs, your past traumas into whatever this reconciliation, this new connection is. And just stay calm. I see calm. See just gain enlightenment. Just gain everything that's happening to you is for a greater reason, and maybe it's for you to be able to gain the knowledge, gain the strength, gain the power to go into this position and not mess it up, and be able to maintain whatever this new connection or new connections that come with this spiritual upgrade. Don't take it as a what did I hear? Don't just see everything that you're going through, all the trials and tribulations. They're lessons to prepare you. Don't allow them to break you. Don't allow them to hinder you from maintaining the blessings that you currently have, and stopping any blessings from coming in. Because when you allow your frequency to dip to a certain level, you're going to stop manifesting. You're going to stop transforming. You're not going to be able to bust out your chrysalis and be the butterfly. You're I don't know how certain things work. You might revert back to a caterpillar. I don't know. But if you want to keep moving forward and continue to receive blessings that come with going up on the levels, you have to keep going. You have to keep going through, I heard you have to keep going through the ish. You have to keep swimming through it. As disgusting as that picture that was popped up in my head is pretty disgusting, but it's true. You have to keep going. You have to keep going through the thorns and the bushes. Confirmation. I don't know if you heard the train. You have to keep going, because if you keep going and you don't stop, eventually you're going to reach the end, and eventually you're going to get that upgrade. Or if you already have it already, you're going to have to go through everything that comes with once you get here, which is probably going to be worse than what you're already going through. So you just have to remain strong, remain positive, remain. You just gotta keep going. That's all I heard. Just keep going. Don't stop, and keep doing everything that you have to do to maintain everything that you have, and just stay happy, positive, and just, you're blessed. Just know that you're blessed, and everything is happening for your greatest good. I can go on and on. I just heard make it shorter. I can go on and on. Taking the leap, courage. Yes, take the leap. You took the leap. You had the courage to take the path that's least walked. So keep going. Take the leap. And with you taking that leap, you have to have the courage to keep going. You have let go of something good to get something great. Taking the leap into the unknown can be scary, but you are being called to have faith in yourself and the universe. If you want to experience the next level of success, you cannot stay comfortable. Enjoy the journey. That's what I was trying to say. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the journey. Do not allow anything to make it feel like this is too much. I can't do this. I gotta quit. No. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy everything that is building you up into, like I said, see it like a video game. Enjoy all those levels that you need to pass, all the bosses that you need to pass, all the different upgrades that are going to come with it. It's don't see it as a curse. See everything that you're going through as a blessing. Confirmation. Doorbell. Fun and adventure, joy. I can't make it up. Have fun. Enjoy the adventure. Stay joyful. Stay happy. New beginnings. Intention. I can't make it up. I'll read this card. I don't think I've ever done this one. New doors are opening and new opportunities are here. You are shifting into a higher frequency by honoring yourself and your accomplishments. It's time for a fresh start and a clean slate. You are being asked to only bring your new self into this next chapter. You cannot, with this upgrade, you cannot bring your old self into this new chapter. You're starting off with a fresh start. Leave everything in the past. Stay positive. Stay focused. Just stay focused and stay blessed on everything that you have. And just be grateful for this new opportunity that you're currently in or is coming, with you doing the hard work and transforming. Better boundaries, communication. Creating boundaries requires self-love and discipline. It's not about you shutting people out or being unkind. It's about you telling them you care enough about yourself to create boundaries that are for your highest good. Clear communication is needed to keep your boundaries intact. So maybe you need to make sure that you have some better communication skills for maybe whatever this new connection is, or current connection that you're in. I know I'm definitely working on my communication skills. Mm-hmm. So you have the sacred soul messages. Is your light that lights the world. Self-reliance, brilliant ideas, time to shine. Like I said, keep that light burning bright as you go into your journey. Do not allow anybody to dim your light at all. To praise the sun is to praise your own eyes. Seeing clearly, gratitude, happy with your life. Didn't I say that? You have to be happy and be grateful for what you have so you can receive more in the future. Set your life on fire. Seek those who fan your flames. Kindred spirits, passion, follow your heart. Remember to always follow your heart. and seek those of a like mind. Or you may be doing that now. That might be this relationship that's coming in. You might be attracting somebody who is a kindred spirit to you, or you could be attracting your soul family. Where there is ruin, there is hope for a treasure. Rough time, good outcome. Everything will work out okay. Know that everything that you're going through is going to work out okay. I'm going to do one more. These pains you feel are messengers. Listen to them. Getting signs, learning messages from spirit. Everything that you're going through is a lesson and not a curse. See it. Learn everything you need to learn. Close out those cycles, and don't bring any of that energy into these new doors opening for you. It's only going to hurt you, and you may, like I said, you don't want to go back to a caterpillar. You might end up having to go, may end up getting sent back through old doors. Don't want that. So like I said, just keep going forward. Be strong, be brave, be fearless. You are never alone. Joshua 1:9. But you're never alone. Stay strong, stay fearless, stay brave as you go down this journey. Let's see. For I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which will be revealed to us. Romans 8:18. Don't focus on the BS going on around you. Don't focus on any trauma that you may have had in the past, any trauma that you may have now. Focus on the present, and know that once you get to the end of that tunnel and the door opens, what's on the other side is going to it's not even gonna matter once you get there. Everything that comes with your upgrade, it's gonna all be worth it in the end. Let's see. My God will supply every need of yours according to his riches and glory in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4:19. Everything that you need is from the Most High. And if you're on that frequency and you're close to the Most High and you're a god or goddess, you have all that within you. So all the happiness, love, joy, peace, go within yourself to gain all that energy that you need. And if you need assistance, you can always go to the Most High or your spirit team. They're always there to help you. And sweet friendship refreshes the soul. Proverbs 27:9. Like I said, this connection could be bringing other bonds. It could be bringing other friendships, or maybe you can always find a friend in the Most High, or find a friend in your spirit team and your angels, if you consider them your friends. I don't really consider them my friends. But if they are your friends, yeah, I will. You can always go to them. But or if you have other friends around you that you can go to, you can go to them. I'm gonna do one more and then I gotta go. Sorry if I'm making this is a quick video, but it needs to be. I'm gonna do one more. I'm not reading all those. I'm gonna read the last one. Watch, stand firm in the faith, be courageous, be strong. Always remember to be strong, keep the faith, and stay courageous. 1 Corinthians 16:13. Like I said, everything that you need is within yourself, because you are a god or a goddess. You're connected to the Most High, and all that strength, confirmation, all that strength is already in you. And go within yourself to get all that energy and positivity that you need. I have to go, but if you guys made it to the end of my video, I really do appreciate it. If you can like, subscribe, share, all that stuff, I really do appreciate it. All of it counts, and I will make sure I upload another video tomorrow. Until then, you guys stay safe, be blessed, and wherever you guys are watching this video, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. All right, bye guys, peace.